Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Prospect esports Showdown with the finals in the intermediate division starting right now. We've got the Brown Gang versus Team Teabag. Hopefully, it's going to be a good match.
And we're starting off on King's Row. I am one of your casters, Figgy, joined with Drake as well as Brian here.
Yippers.
Yep. And we have Team Teabag starting on the attacking side with Brown Gang defending. So we're going to see how this works out. I am slightly biased towards Team Teabag because part of the reason I'm here is because of them, but I'm all here for a great series.
Alright, both teams in the playoffs. Whichever team wins moves on to the grand finals for next week. And the lower seed this week is the Brown Gang. The Brown Gang has chosen King's Row as their first map. We did switch up the map rotation for the playoffs and the grand finals. And first one will be a hybrid map, and Team Teabag has chosen to attack first, which makes sense because they have not lost a single match in our league.
5, 4,
Yeesh.
3, 2.
I'm already seeing very
double shield.
Yep, very standard meta picks. Double shield. We're gonna see the Brigitte and Baptiste on the side of Teabag. Just very looking much to hunker down with the very mobile supportive ape on his Lucio. Saw some great Lucio play from last time. We're gonna start to pressure the point. Wolf and Magnus trying their hardest to make as much pressure as they can. The DPS is gonna start going on the flank, but Davio's gonna back up. And Bronzo's gonna find wasting time going in for a dive, but Chessie trying to get into pop shots on the side. Great shield out from Davio trying to protect her. Great the rest of his team. Benji's gonna pick off Davio. Revolver's gonna find big picture. Nice dynamite from Blue Jack. Gonna find both supports, and it's gonna be a very easy point for Teabag. They just steamrolled them. Not really much to say.
Teabag just completely pushing him off point.
Objective A captured. Escort.
Teabag feeling very confident up close in their face, and Davio's gonna go down a little early before the card even gets to the arch now. It's gonna be difficult to start holding. You do see wasting time trying to play very scrappy and brawly against them, trying to get in their face, trying to force the tank to back up with the support to defend them, but they're just not giving into the pressure.
Bongo coming up. Finding one.
And unfortunately, Big Picture's all on his own. He has no teammates to back him up. They all have to escape. They're just gonna find two. They're just gonna keep pushing Brown Gang back. Good lord, aggressive offense. I don't think Magnum's gonna stop firing the cart that pushed and on. Alright, now we're gonna see the swap over to Reinhardt. Window's going down, but Reinhardt's very much in their face. And here comes the blade from wasting time, gets nanoed up. Gonna find Benji. They got the immortality also. He's gonna find Bronze. Both work it down. The revolver's gonna go. Blue Jack, great blade from wasting time. Great defense. And the cart is gonna be stopped right before the point gets hit. Very clutch nano blade coming out.
I am repaired.
Alright, but as clutch as that nano blade was, Teabag still has so much time. 3.5 minutes to push this cart to the next point. Although there are 3 outs on their side. All that's left to defend on Brown Gang side is Beat and soon to be Flux. So let's see how they're gonna push this through.
The question is, can they survive the ult wall?
Oh, here comes Bongo Blade. Bronzo's gonna pick up, Blue Jack's gonna pick up Chesty, and Bronzo's gonna stop Big Picture. Wasting time to pick up Blue Jack, and the Blade's still going, just getting the damage as much as he can. Davio's all alone, and the cart is gonna get shoved in. And there goes wasting time trying to get a little flank angle. Going down the revolver. As you mentioned before, the ult wall was just impenetrable.
Alright, getting really in their face. Will he get punished? Not yet.
Oh, and Revolver and Jack double teaming with him. And there goes a Shatter and Flux. Who's gonna get taken out?
Will he get the Ana? Yes, he does.
And there goes Rally a little late on Revolver side, for a little late on Bronze's side with this Rally, but look to be paying off. There were only 4 members when it started, but looking like it was enough to turn the fight. And it really made that fight easy too. Is that Bronze? Alright.
Torbjorn put a Turk in their spawn.
But made that fight so much easier is that Blue Jack and Revolver went up high and were able to take out. And Flux is gonna find 2, and Oop's gonna take out a
just
3rd.
wrecking everyone. Will he find that Torbjorn? He does.
Yep. And wow.
And that'll be the first round.
We're in a flash.
Neutralized. Hey. Score 0 to 3. Switching sides.
What a statement. 3.5 minute 1 round push on King's Row. Just overall great ult management. We're able to start fights the way they wanted by getting a kill and shoving in. Didn't really let Brown Gang establish any pressure onto them, get unnecessary flanks. And then they kept it all tight. But let's see Brown Gang's response.
Ready for battle.
Let's see if Brown Gang can make up for lost time.
We are going to see the Zarya Ryan, a very aggressive frontline tanks, do a lot of damage. And the same comp coming up for Teabag. They don't really see any reason to switch off. And Chesty looking like he wants to go Hanzo instead of the Widow. A little extra information doesn't hurt anybody.
What's going to be interesting is seeing the double shield switch from an offensive playstyle to a defensive one. Wonder how it's going to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
And it is going to be hard for Doppio to establish much offense with these bubbles. He can just be shielded off entirely. Pushing to the choke, but wasting time. He's not even going to be with his team. He's going to take a flank route, but they're already on it. Bronzo and Benji looking out for wasting time's offense.
Looks like Brigitte just waiting for that Genji.
Oh, pushed himself onto the point.
Looks like Brown Gang flanks the entire way around.
Yep. And Oop's gonna find Ape. Chesty finds Revolver. Still a very even fight. But now Chesty has Blue Jack's high ground. He's looking for Blue Jack now. Trying to take him out of the spot so his team doesn't go down. He's gonna have to drop there.
Just sweeping the floor. Question is, will Ash try and defend, or will she book it?
We'll have to see if his pick is worth it, but Ash is currently being pressed for wasting time, and there it goes.
That just could not escape.
Oh. Is Revolver trying to make a play? He gets stopped immediately. No. That felt like a little bit of unnecessary death, like he was trying to stall for his team, but Brown Gang was on top of it, had all the CC ready. But now they have time to reset. Brown Gang already pushing up as hard as they can to this choke. Gonna make sure that Teabag doesn't get to set up his shield for free.
Dynamite finds no one. And Ash is out of position.
And Ash is out of her life. Wasting time is gonna take her out. Blue Jack stepping way too far forward. Oh, Revolver's trying to 1v5 over there. Oh, Shatter's gotta find 3, and there goes a blade. Nando Dub, very strong. And before he dies, he's gonna take out one in Benji. One support's down. Oh, and there goes wasting time as well. Oh, Flux is gonna find 4 after the whole. Nice Flux, I think our Chesty. They're gonna push in now. And Bronzo takes
Sweeps up after the Flux. And
Bronzo taking the credit with 4. What a great play then, coordination from Teabag. The Halt was able to catch 4, Flux followed up immediately, and the team wasted no time shoving Brown Gang back.
See how they decide to push this point.
Now they have Dragon coming up.
Bongo comes out. Will they get around the corner and try and push through it?
Oh, Bongo Blade's gonna find Trexwing in the back though. Trexwing's gonna find Doppio as well. He's being uncontested back there. Big picture stuck all alone in this room, but he's gonna charge and not find anybody. And Brown Gang is gonna fall one by one. He's trying to catch the stragglers now. Great ult coordination again from eBay. And now they have all the defensive ults to make sure that Brown Gang doesn't get another easy push. They have the rally and they have the window up and soon Bob. And Grab Dragon is going to be here soon. So that's going to be very dangerous to look out for. They can't clump up as easily if they know it's coming. The rally going to get popped before the fight even starts, trying to build up that nice chunk of armor for his team. And there goes window. We're gonna see how Brown Gang uses these ults. There goes the Dragon and Grab. Brutality Field is there to save them all. That's so unfortunate. He's gonna find
Isn't enough. But Arisa finds that Ryan.
And a very even fight still so far, but without their shatter on big picture, it's still gonna be hard to shut them back. Blue Jack's gonna find wasting time, a little bit of revenge for catching him out earlier. And support battles, Benji finds Ape.
Sorry, makes it out alive.
Yep, gonna take off Bronzo as well, but the push has to stop. The Immortality Field was so clutch from Benji, able to save them all. Except Oof, of course. He's just living up to his name. Dio's bad man.
Just a big Oof.
Oh, and a new position now onto the cart. Teabag is backing up, respecting all the ults that Brown Gang has. They understand they're not going to be in the ult economy advantage here, so they're just going to let them push in, try and pick off if they can. Oh, Bongo Blade out again. Revolver's going to dive in deep. He's going to find Doppio. One tank is down. He's going to find Ape as well. That's a tank and a support down. Chess is going to finish off Revolver, but the fight is still very much in favor of Teabag right now. They're going to shove Brown Gang into the choke as much as they can to make sure they pick off this Ryan, split off the team, and they have to run away now to reset. Oh, nice halt.
Making your presence known. Pushing the enemy around.
Great halt finding too, so they can pick off wasting time and stagger him a little bit so they can't join his team immediately. And a minute and a half left, they're not even at the first point yet. This is rough.
Looking kind of grim. See if they can do anything about it.
Oh, window drop, all this damage coming through. There goes Dragon. But Immortality Field again, gonna save everybody. And there goes Shatter, it's not gonna fight. Not much on this Shatter, the support's doing so much for Teabag's defense right now. That's now two Dragons that have been completely stumped. Oh, and there they are. Teabag and the Genji, how rude.
Looks like we'll be seeing a Nano Blade, probably. See how they work with that.
Yep. Nano Blade and Rally versus Rally Flux Bob. Oh, Flux is gonna find two in the back. Blade's gonna come out for wasting time though, so he's gonna find Benji. But looking uneven a little bit. He's gonna find Blue Jack as well. Revolver's gonna have to come up huge. Not
the Genji, looks like a hunch for the Genji.
Yep, wasting time's gonna be up in that cart, be taken out.
Can't counter that Brigitte. Just getting hard countered.
Not even her getting hard countered. You gotta remember there's also two members who taken out of that fight the moment he nano-bladed. He had no follow-up. And Rally gonna come out from 8 to now. Trying to shove this cart in a last effort. They have 6 seconds left from 3 now.
Push, act like crazy.
Oh,
seen that Bongo Blade.
Bongo Blade gonna find out immediately as well. There's no CC hitting him. Revolver dodges as much as he can. And Bronzo's gonna have his back and take out wasting time.
Down to the last 2.
Check is gonna find 2 with that C4. What great play. Can he try and clutch this out? He is trying to be saved by Trexwing doing his best to heal him. And he's gonna go down on the cart. And that's it.
And that is round points. There we go.
Dominating performance from Teabag.
Team Teabag with the first dub.
Play of the game.
Oh, here we're gonna see that clutch blade from wasting time on their first defense. Yep, gotta find one on Benji. Takes 2, jumps immediately to the top, gets the DPSs down. Great clutch play on that defense. But clutch defense wasn't enough to stop Teabag from just steamrolling them down.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead here and take a 30-second ad break. 60-second ad break. My bad.
And Brown Gang will be choosing the next map. Phew. Looks like we're going to see Watch Point Gibraltar as our payload map. Very dive centric. Going to favor that Genji very well, and also give long lines of sight for those hit scan players. Really shine. But can they shine with how great the support is from Teabag? I mean, being able to stop 2 dragons with Immortality Field, very impressive. Alright, they're going to stay on attack.
Alright. So the Brown Gang getting rolled. Who threw there? I wonder. Was it Doppio or was it wasting time?
I'm gonna give Doppio the hard throw there.
Big throw. So Watch Point Gibraltar. Next map is payload. The losing team has chosen, and the winning team has chosen attack. So I noticed their Shimada Bro comp was not coordinated. They never really combo anything. Kind of bad. A lot of garbage trash can stuff I see from the Brown Gang.
Well, they did get a few combos off. I think it was just Teabag had all the anti-play ready.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. Team Teabag seems very dominant. I don't know. Seems very one-sided.
Don't disagree that Teabag looks like the better team.
Now the thing is, if the Brown Gang is this bad, all of the other teams that didn't get into the playoffs, they're kind of dog shit.
Oof.
All right, we're starting now, and
Oof.
yes, I don't give a fuck if they're dog shit. They already left the league. I'm so glad they left our server and left the league. Fucking DT Threat, Colossus, and all those trash cans. I am so glad they will not be in our next season because we got a lot of new teams. You know, we actually got 40 new teams signing up for our next season.
Ooh, 40. Nice. It's a big number.
Yes.
Yeah, so instead of focusing on those 2 teams that are gone, let's focus on the present now. We have Watch Point Gibraltar coming up, and if it shows anything on how Team Teabag did on their offense before, this is going to be a great test of it. Push it even further, and we're going to have to see Brown Gang really step up on this defense. It's not bad. I think the issue was that Teabag was ready with every sort of counterplay in the book, playing very textbook, very simple. Oh, and we are going to see a semblance of dive in the tanks. Magnum and Oof running on that Winston Diva combo. Revolver back on Genji. Bull back on with Sombra. Fun pick. And we're going to see some dive and flank on the side of Brown Gang as well. Doppio also on Diva, and big picture going on to Ball. And they had some fun cheeky flank plays going on. Making sure that Teabag doesn't just get to walk in for free, trying to set up for his team. And Chesty on this Widow, long line to sight to pick off heads. We're gonna see how this is gonna play out.
Attackers incoming.
Alright, Magnum wasting no time jumping into that Diva, but Ball's gonna make sure she gets out safely. Already
dive.
Yep. Tank's already shoved out of position. Trying to establish dominance. Revolver already in Doppio's face with Magnum as backup. And now there's 3 in on them, trying to 3v5 their team to make sure they can push the cart safely. Wasting time.
Can't find the other one.
Yep. bit off a little more than they can chew. Ball's gonna just be annoying on the cart for a little bit, trying to make space so Doppio can get his mech back, but he's gonna take it down.
D.Va caught way out of position.
Oh, and wasting time's gonna find Blue Jack as well.
Like Time just finally finding his forte with that open space.
The DPSs from T-Bag have to respect them a little more, trying to bite off more than they can chew. Oh, and big picture, what a poor slam miss. Not gonna get anything off. Chesty was so close to that headshot on that boob. And the cart is not moving. They try to make sure they get a few kills, or they push it really hard. Alright, now they're dropping onto this archway.
Wasting time, just find that Genji again.
But now he's getting caught up in the middle of their team and probably taken out as revenge. And poor Benji in the back has to deal with this, ball, but Hoop's gonna go back to defend him a little bit. And Blue Jack
so we
now
have a Nanoblade v Nanoblade. See how it goes.
He also gotta worry about that pulse bomb as well. But Chesty with eyes up, they're gonna see everything T-Bag's doing. They see Blue Jack really hard on this flank, gonna try and keep tabs on him, force that pulse bomb out if they can. Oh, and there goes Nanoblade. They're jumping on now. Rover's gonna find Trexwing immediately. One support's down. Gotta find 8. Both supports are down. Magnum's gonna take out Doppio. Rover's gonna find the third.
And that
great
is a wipe.
Nanoblade.
So we got 2 bombs and a ramp.
Yep. And big picture is trying to be annoying as he can on this cart. Trying to make T-Bag look behind him, but they're gonna stagger him out as long as they can. Oh, he might get back in time.
Doppio didn't touch in time. What a thrower. You know what I call that? Tank diff. Oh no! He just threw a bomb when they're down 3. What the fuck is he doing, dude? Oh my god. Bray, put the camera on Doppio right now. Put the camera on Doppio right now.
It's been done.
Look, come on, she's staggering. Oh my god. What is this? Team T-Bag better be T-bagging.
Right before the mech comes out. And
a revolver. I'm disappointed in Team T-Bag. They did not T-Bag that. The revolver's their captain. You're a disappointment.
That was such an easy BM.
You do not deserve to be Team T-Bag's captain now.
Oh, but big ante. Will you find anyone with that? Nope.
And they're shoving it.
Caught out of position and annihilated.
Oh, what is wasting time in Trexwing doing with their Nanoblade? They holding it for next year when they find the new cure for COVID-19?
Wendy's gonna get taken out, and Magnum's gonna get taken out as well.
Thank you. Oh,
revolver and try and get out for free. Nice.
Jesus Christ, they would have already found a COVID-19's cure if they keep holding onto that Nanoblade.
Well, Brian, asking you shall receive. Nanoblade's gonna find 3.
Only 3? I expect 6. This is the playoffs.
Oh, it's gonna be hard to find 6 now. Look how many alts are on the side of T-Bag. They're almost building up all 6 of them. Looks like they just want to save it for one big push.
Man, is Bongo gonna save them? Will they be able to get
Bongo?
Bongo, whoops.
What?
I don't know, I mixed up the 2.
Oh, he's gonna find Doppio, but here comes the bombs down. Looks like Revolver's all on his own, but
Comes the bomb.
Eva Bomb's gonna
Find that
find
Lucio.
Nanoblade not gonna get much value out of it, but Revolver is gonna find Chesty right as it ends. Wasting time, caught out so hard out of position. There goes Truckswing Revolver, dash to dash.
Cleaning up everyone. Will big picture be able to hold long enough? Nope.
And there goes 8, trying his hardest to stall, and Chesty's gonna find Blue Jack. What was Blue Jack doing?
Chesty doing T-Bag's job. And finds Diana.
And Revolver gonna find Chesty again. I like this play. They're making sure Revolver is with both tanks when they dive in, so they know they have enough damage to shove them back even harder, build a little bit of ult charge. Riley's gonna come out to build up that nice chunk of armor. And
Oh, D.Va about to pull it off?
oh, there's the bomb on the cart. Is he gonna find anybody? Nah, just break a Winston shield.
Bomb just out of position twice. Will we see a big one? Probably not.
Oh, here comes the Nanoblade coming for his time. He's gonna find the other Ana. Make sure she's out of the fight and find the rounds of the support. Both supports are down. Are they gonna hit them very hard? They might have to push back. But does it need to when Revolver and Magnum are coming up huge and finding 2 more? Magnum's gonna go full primal.
Winston just assaulting that diva.
Oh, and taking out Abe as well. Now Dalpio's caught in a bad spot. He's gonna have to run away. And even with that fight starting rough on Nanoblade, they were still able to keep it even. Mortality Field's gonna come down. There goes Blade coming out on 4. It's gotta find a waste of time. And Chetsy's gonna punch him smack into the wall, take that fly out. But Dalpio is being pressured by the other tank. They're gonna try and keep him in baby deep form as long as they can. Bomb on the cart. How much is he gonna find? Only gonna find big picture, but it's gonna force all of Brown Gang to jump back.
He'll be able to hold long enough.
Chesty unable to find the kill on the Blue Jack. It's looking very rough. What a great bomb. Ooh, nice zoning diva bomb. And the big picture gonna get slapped back. Will he be able to stall? Oh, Ape is on the rally alone. There's no one to help you, bud. I know it's a desperate attempt, but oh no.
Yeah, wasting time getting those 2 to 3 Nanoblade picks, but they threw the bomb like it was nothing. They didn't do pull bomb, they didn't tell the Doom to go in and uppercut bomb. Damn, Doppio really wants the MSP for tonight. For anyone that does not know, we handle MVP and MSP. MSP means the most shittiest player.
And it's looking like the tanks are competing for it. If anything, big picture and Doppio need to step up. They're missing a lot of their big CC. They're missing a lot of their huge ults. They're not making the space they need for Brown Gang to be able to push through. And Teabag is making milking all the rewards out of their mistakes.
I mean, any game that Doppio is in, he automatically gets MSP from me, but that's just me.
Maybe one day that'll change. Maybe one day.
Now we're gonna see how Brown Gang fares on attack. They're going with the sniper combo and wasting time in Chesty. No longer going for that Genji.
Because it wasn't necessary.
But sniper combo with dive tanks. I wonder how they're gonna try and make this work. Dive tanks are gonna provide a lot of space, but it also relies on sniper combo has to hit all their shots to make this count. And on a very mobile Tracer and Genji, it's gonna be difficult.
Looks like wasting time finally switches off Genji to Hanzo. We'll see how he does.
Oh, and Sonic Air are gonna find their whole team in that corner. Doppio and Doppio and Big Picture gonna try and put pressure, but Bronco just smacks Big Picture, cracks the whip on that monkey. And
despite having the info, Big Picture still jumps into that entire team.
Oh, and Blue Jet's gonna go down to that wasting time. And you can fire as many arrows as you want, but blink into them as Tracer and you're going down. And they're not trying to stop the cart. The cart's going, guys. Have to turn around at any point, guys.
Nope.
The cart's still moving.
They're here to kill. They're not worried about the objectives.
Diving down to him, I see. It's just Doppio alone on the cart now. But his team is coming into the back.
Staying on the roof. Doppio just pushing point like crazy.
He's trying his hardest to 1v1 Blue Jack over here, but Blue Jack, very tiny Tracer. Can't just be taking free hits on a tank like that. He's just using him for outcharge at this point. And Brown Gang very scared to leave the start. Oh, Blue Jack, poor soul. You try to get that pulse bomb off, but Ape is gonna whip you out. Magnum's gonna find the sniper in the back.
Winston finds the Hanzo. Can we find anyone else?
Oh, nice anti. There's 4. Big Picture gonna kill Bronzo, and Chessy's gonna find Benji. Oh man. And Magnum's trying to find his way out. Big Picture, nice Primal.
Nano Primal actually finds people. Man, that's more kills than the Nanoblade.
Yep. Oof. He's gonna go down as well in a little stagger. Nice offense from Brown Gang.
Wait, they actually capped that? Damn.
Yeah, Big Picture just carried the shit out of them.
No one can hide from my sight.
Oh, and eyes are up. All this information, what are they gonna do with it? T-Bad looks scattered. Magnum's being a little too over-aggressive there. Has to back up now. His team is starting to come for help, but I don't know how much longer they can help. His health getting too low. They're gonna swap places with Oof. Try to put that aggression up. And Blue Jack's just looking to build this pulse bomb as fast as he can, but they have almost 6 ult on the side of Teabag. This push is gonna get very risky very fast, and there goes Blade and Nano. Rover gonna find Abe. Blue Jack's gonna pulse bomb big picture out of there. That bait just gonna keep him alive for a little longer, but it doesn't matter because Oof's in their back shooting them up. Great team coordinated play on that Nano Blade, giving Genji all
Actually find someone?
Chesty trying to escape, running up high, but it's futile. He's only staggering himself
Staggered like
at this point.
crazy. Just giving up.
And they still have 4 ults on T-Bay. Look at that, they have Bomb, Primal, oh, 3 else. Bomb, Primal, and Rally.
Looks like we're at 3 or 4. Rally pops off.
Yep.
Will we see the other rally pop up, I wonder? Well, looks like they're grouping up for it.
Look, they're splitting a little off for it. Yep, there goes the DPS
Oh,
trying
no.
to get on high ground, switching over to Soldier.
Interesting.
Oh, and there goes Dragon right on the cart.
Dragon.
Finds literally no one. A bomb? Where's that bomb going? What the hell?
Bomb whiffing yet again.
Bomb was in the back door by the point. Where are you aiming that for? None of Teabag is there. Revolving time. Rover's gonna find wasting time right after he gets Brown to deliver fence for a support player. Now big picture trying to be nice and tanky. Pops that Primal's got that running in, but gets slipped immediately. Great sleep, and Anti has no help from his team trying to 1v4.
Will he make it out alive? He does not.
Yep.
Whipped to death. Like crazy.
Oh, and Blue Jack's gonna find a nice bomb. Gonna find Trek Swing and Picture. Blue's gonna find.
Backing up into his healer.
Yep. And Oof gonna find Doppio. No space left to be created now. Whew. Teabag is just ready with this counterplay each time. Every time the Brown Gang looks a little coordinated and ready to push, something gets messed up in the mix, and Teabag does not let go. And there goes the rally, trying to build that armor up, switching over to Ryan now to be the big aggressive brawly tank that he wants to be. Wasting time, he's gonna get caught on the Chaser's tool by Blue Jack.
Double shield, eh? This is gonna be fun.
I didn't even know they stopped you on Sigma. Nice, oh nice. Nice
Here comes the
rotate.
Nano Blade going down.
Oh,
First stun.
oh.
Will he find Yana?
Right now, Nano Ryan gonna trade with Bronzo. Bronzo shoving his face in. Great job on that trade.
Find them.
Rover gonna find Trek Swing. Magnum pressuring Doppio, pushing him back, and wasting time's gonna get taken. Oh, wasting time's gone. He's out. And there he goes. He's gone again.
No survivors.
Nano Ryan was not enough. I don't think charging was the move there. Because Bronzo was ready on the trigger with that stun to trade, and Big Picture was all alone.
To be honest, I think their team needs a peel for the Nano Blade.
They really do. I think what probably been better is that Big Picture would have backed off, try and look for a charge on the Genji, but
Yeah.
he got really aggressive, really overconfident with that Nano. Didn't help out at all. And Oof gonna shove out, wasting time onto that health pack. And Soldier's all alone here versus 2. Soldier has to leave. Drop down the rest of his team. Ryan doing his best. Alright, wait for
Wait to
time.
find that Ash in the back.
Yep. Oh, but Bomb is gonna be on the cart. How many is he gonna find? He's only gonna find Doppio. No shield to protect him. Chest is gonna get right afterwards. Big Picture trying to make big plays on that charge. He's gonna find no one. Browns are trying to 1v1 him on the side, but his team's dying. Revolver doing his best at Bronzo to keep this cart from moving and stall.
Will anyone stay behind it? Nope.
Oh, and Blue
Completely
Jack
ignored.
right
Either
underneath.
team.
Oh, that shatter caught Revolver right out of his blade. Nice, but not before Blade's gonna find Pete.
But it wasn't enough.
And
And there is second gear.
Victory.
we just say that Blade was a bait. They jumped in with the blade to make sure the Ryan looked back at him. Nah, it's too big brain.
Too
Play
big
of
brain.
the game.
Sorry.
But Revolver, great plays on this Genji. Working really well with his tanks. Overall, just great team coordination from Teabag. Oh, the slap was mixed up for Truck Swing. Ouch, he tried coming up big.
Double kill.
Nice Nano Blade from Revolver. Ooh. It's looking rough. Looking real rough.
Ah, 2-0. Well, map 3, so halftime.
Yay.
So I'll reveal a little not so secret, but in talking with Bronzo earlier, uh, he told me that his team was looking to just straight up 4-0 Brown Gang, just not even caring about them. Realized they were a lower seed. Talked about not even scrimming very much during regular season. They're just fully confident going to this game, and it's showing.
You can see how they're not only making better plays, but they believe in those plays, which is great to see. It's fun.
Mm-hmm. They're coordinating their ults so much better than Brown Gang is. They're even saving onto their ults, so they don't have to use anything unnecessary on defense. They're making Brown Gang make the first move, pulling out that trap card every single time. Yep, now we're moving. Now we're
They're
gonna move on to
they're
CP.
still choosing, I think.
Alright, if that's the case,
Yep, we're
we'll
moving
give
on
them
to
time.
2CP.
We will run a quick ad.
Nice. Here comes the ad break. Choo choo.
Wait, the
And we're back.
Ad break is still 14 seconds.
Oh well. Well, if anyone with ad blocker, they'll hear us.
Yep. Ooh. Looks like we're going Temple of Anubis. Of Anubis.
Let's see. Temple from the Brown Gang, map 3. I'm guessing Team Teabag wants to attack again.
yeah,
Oh, make
they
my
don't
life
want to let up.
easier. Nice. I don't need a swap.
Makes my life easier as well.
I think they're making all our lives easier. They're because the 4-0 prediction from Bronzo himself and their team so confident. Oh god, it's looking rough.
I'm reading at the chat, dude. It's funny how when people don't understand what's actually going on behind the scene, they start assuming shit.
It's the gossip of the day.
That is gossip. Listen, the Brown Gang, they told me to toxic cast. We always ask them if they want toxic casting or regular casting. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't even be here today. I was gonna go do something else. The other thing is our big sponsorship from GTA wants toxic casting. So
Really? Nice.
if you don't like it, too bad, because next season every division will be poured in with a couple $1,000s as prize pool. So I'm only doing because I'm getting paid. They give us the prize pool. I just cast the way they wanted to do. And I understand there's always those snowflakes, but you know I can't make everyone happy.
Sometimes we just gotta melt them.
Yeah, like there's Capital 6 and Team Josh, and there's so many more teams that want toxic casting. And if I don't do it, they get angry. So it's like, dude, what do you want me to do?
And I mean, with the name Team Teabag, I don't think they're going to be too upset about toxicity.
Yes, sir. Oh, another fun fact. If you don't believe me, you can go tag anyone on the Brown Gang server and ask them if they wanted it or not. I even have the screenshot. You can even ask our sponsorship.
You guys think we'll be seeing a comeback or nah?
Nah.
Ah,
Oh, the
I-
betting thing? Yeah, we gotta do it because it's map 3. We gotta make bets. Yeah, there's no comeback.
They have to do so much to change. Brown Gang needs to slow down and fully like realize their mistakes.
right now
Doppio
it's
and
looking
Big
like
Pic- yeah.
4-0.
Yeah, Doppio and Big Picture need a massive slap to the face because they're just misplaying so hard, and it's costing their team so much. It hurts.
Biggie, I think it's also, you know how we watch this team like maybe like how many times? 2 times, 3 times?
Brown Gang or Teabag?
Brown Gang.
Mhm.
Because this is your first time casting for a teabag, right?
Yeah.
I think the Brown Gang needs to play their weird comps. You know how they did the whole Zarya Roadhog and that kind of shit?
Yeah, the Zaya Rohug, the weird like doofus
yeah.
sniper.
I think they just need to do things where it's gonna catch the other team off guard, something that the other team's not used to.
Yeah, I don't disagree. It's just what they're doing now isn't working, and I think the tanks want to play selfish. They really do, and Zarya Hug fits that playstyle very well. And they're being forced to play double shield because your team doesn't want them to be selfish. They don't see them making the plays that they want to do. So they're trying to put them back on these safer picks, and it's not only hindering their synergy, but also just hindering how they want to play.
It's really costing them.
Yep. And we're gonna see a big dive coming in on Teabag. But hopefully they're gonna be mobile enough to protect Benji in the back. Revolver's gonna take out a half health immediately while they're on his ass.
Sigma
Bronzo?
finds that Lucio. Will we be seeing a C9? Nope.
Wasting
helps
time
your
on
team and prevents that.
Wasting time on this Junkrat. Gonna find nice 2 big picks. Revolver gonna take him out though. So he doesn't build any more archers. The trap is gonna kill Blue Jack. No, that's so
Benji just
unfortunate.
teabagging on that Junkrat.
Yep, doesn't care.
That's what you get for being over aggressive.
But nice first initial hold. See immediately they caught off Lucio trying to go for that boop, and he's gonna switch off. Oh, and Brown's again taking very low. But Blue Jack too aggressive on that charge, mate. You're gonna get taken out immediately. They're gonna have to put a big chunk into Oof. He's gonna be healed up immediately. Oh, Magnum Opus gonna fall low too. Blue Jack on this little off angle is finally gonna have to leave. Chesty's gonna try and catch him out with that dash, but no avail. Anti's on both supports. They won't be able to heal each other. Wasting time to go down
Getting
to
flanked yet again.
Oh, the total mayhem.
No. The nades are gonna kill Magnum. That's
Dead
so
Mind
sad.
just finds them Winston.
Oh, Blades out. Chesty's gonna find Revolver.
That's the lens they needed.
And Benji. And just Bronzo all alone in this room. Bronzo's gonna man mode.
Benji, he does!
Full man mode, taking out Chesty. I like to see it, but he's all alone now. No one's here to save him. They're gonna stagger him out as much as they can. He's gonna try to run back to his team. Nope. Yeah, taken out.
And he got staggered like crazy.
Yep. Little pot
You'll
shot.
get here
Wasting
first. The
time.
Genji or the Genji.
And this is rough. They have to push through 4-0. They got Flux, Shatter, they have Window, they have Tire. It's gonna be so hard to push through this. And hopefully we see a Tire do something. Oh, Blue Jack's gonna find Chesty immediately. And there goes Revolver on the flank with that Nano Blade. Oh, W gets taken out before the Flux even gets casted. And Revolver's gonna find 3. What a great Nano Blade. Stopping it all entirely.
Just gets everyone.
Yup, didn't even matter if they have that many ult. They could not react to the Nano Blade.
You know,
I think if the Sigma was positioned correctly, he could have definitely saved his entire team.
Revolver is
Didn't
such a
happen.
jackass. He's so far up. He's already on the point trying to pressure them. And he's so confident that no one's able to hit him. He's trying to build this blade as much as he can. He's already a fifth of the way there. Almost half. Well, quarter of the way there. I can't do math.
1-4.
Oh,
Fine.
Rally gonna get Popbilly from Bronzo. Is this Tire gonna find anyone? Tire's gonna find
Hope it
damn,
finds, too.
Bronzo. Nice. very tired. We're gonna stop this
Revolver
push up.
tries venting his team,
Oh.
but it's only 1-2.
Chesty on that Doomfist, gonna get very aggressive. Finds Magnum, but Revolver's gonna make sure he doesn't go back to his team. Wasting a lot of abilities, trying to get rid of that Orisa. Left nothing for his escape. And as you mentioned earlier, Brian, they are playing the weirder DPSs. They have that Junkrat and that Doomfist. Doomfist can be very
Just a
focused on
Mac
trying to
burst.
make these dive pigs. Oh, Jack getting really aggressive here. Almost gonna get caught up by Chesty, but Bob's gonna come out in defense, but he's gonna get shot down.
Bob
But
ulting
doesn't miss.
Doomfist, and it works.
But that was a
Man,
great
I wonder how it feels to get ulted trade.
Yeah, that was a great Doomfist.
Window comes out.
Yep. Ready to hold this. Oh, wasting time's gonna find the Immor field. Revolver trying to get as much damage waste time as he can. Hulk's gonna get him in there. Immor is gonna have to come out on the side of Brown Gang. That's gonna be down for a while. This push is looking a little better. Revolver does have Blade up.
Will Doomfist beat the Genji? Nope, he gets out alive.
But they gotta push through Rally and Shatter. It's gonna be difficult. Oh, Revolver with that Blade going in. Blue Jack's gonna find Chesty. It's very little CC to stop him. Eight's gonna go down. He's gonna pressure big picture in this corner. Immor's gonna stop. Immor's gonna have big face from dying. But there he's gonna get taken out eventually. And Blue Jack, using all that space that Revolver created, just pops some heads. Yep, gonna find Chesty again.
Too much face forward damage. No one can touch point. Would have been better just to stay and spawn.
Yep.
Score.
Revolver doing great on making so much space.
Who needs a frontline tank when you've got Revolver?
Yep. Revolver in a dream. Sounds like Ocelot. However, the defense from Brown Gang was looking a lot better that round. They were able to coordinate, they played their weird stuff, and were trying to get as many picks. Chesty did a decent job trying to get some trades that worked out in his favor, but
Ready for
a
battle.
trade doesn't work when you die and it's just one-on-one, and you leave your team without a DPS.
Yeah, Nano Blade won that pretty much the entire round.
Oh, and wasting time gonna go on Reaper.
30 seconds.
Interesting. Especially on the offense.
Tries to see what he's gonna try.
Probably looking for them teleport plays. And Trek Swing on Moira, they're very much trying to go for a front heavy brawly style.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Alright, the push is starting. Double shield on the side
It's
of Brown.
interesting is you always see the people hang out with snipers.
Oh, Revolver gonna fight Trek Swing. No, there goes one support already. Oh, Blue Jack gonna get taken very low, but gonna run away now. Oh, Duffio, what are you doing?
Duffio
so
just
far in
left behind by
position?
his entire team.
Was it paying attention to
Was
the
he
call
gonna
up?
make it out?
Oh, and wasting time try to get aggressive on a Bronzo, but his team is ready, and Bronzo does not care. He's gonna whip him out.
Man, no one stops Duffio from escaping.
The coordination just wasn't there. He probably wasn't listening clearly to comms or something, but it's looking rough. Now they're gonna try a different push with this Chu. Nice Hulk's gotta stop free, and Big Picture's gonna get left alone on his team for a little while. Who's gonna find 8? Wasting time, he's gonna kill Opus.
Finds the look space, will he find a second?
Oh, there goes Window. Here comes all this damage. Blue Jack's gonna find Chesty. Ape is being pressured up by Revolver, so Ape can't go help his team. They're trying, only help they have is his med
Ryan comes in after his entire team. Finds the Ash.
That's wasting time. Gotta get that kill on Wraith out immediately. It's a very scrappy playstyle. Why is Coalescence out? What the heck? Alright, rally. Oh, there goes the Zarya Ball trying to get a little set up. This Flux is very late, but Flux is gonna find 3. Nice from
The starter damage deflect. It's getting out ulted so hard.
but they had the grab, but then there was no follow. I don't know why Doppio grabbed. Wasting time is so close to his ult. That was so greedy, and he got nothing for it. He grabbed, and more got put down, and they were safe. Again, he needs to pay attention to his team, and there goes Bongo and Bob. Bob in the back line already, fighting Chesty in the corner. And Coalescence with Trexing is gonna come out. Shatter, I don't think Shatter did anything in that fight. But doesn't matter. They found 2, and Window's gonna come out. There goes. Wow. Death Blossom gonna find Benji. Blue Jack gonna make sure Death Blossom gets taken out. But Blue Jack's all alone. Revolver. Can the DPS come up big? There goes Oof, getting picked out early before the fight happens. Blue Jack's gonna go down. There goes Revolver. They tried their hardest to stall, but after a grueling offense, Brown Gang is gonna find their way onto the point. But that's gonna get even harder to shove into the smaller point though. Double shield on the side of D-Bag. It's gonna be very easy to hold this. Alright, gonna try to stop on this choke, and Oof's gonna find Ape. This choke push is gonna get so much harder over Lucio. Lucio can do so much better in these tight spaces when his team's all there. I thought they had
Con right on that TNT.
Oh, Chesty's
Sigma
gonna
and Benji on the flank. Will they find anyone?
Which I'm gonna get chest. Right. Blade is out. Blade's gonna get taken out by Doppio though. Trying to show up. Nice. Good Flux. Gonna try and stop this push. Big picture's trying to go down to Magna, but Doppio's showing up, getting the damage and getting the frags. The Hulk's gonna be able to push them, pump them together.
Doomfist coming in. Will he find them alright?
Yep.
So we got Doomfist beat Doomfist. Oh, never mind.
Oh, and Benji taking kills, taking heads. Ape and Chesty are gonna go down. Blue Jack's gonna find wasting time. And an unsung hero of that fight, Bronzo, nice positioning on that Lucio right above the door. Getting as many pot shots as he can without being noticed. That was just rough. Especially that early pick on Ape made that push so much slower. And now they have grabbed and shattered. Death Blossom's gonna come up pretty soon as well. And we're halfway there to Fist. Meteor Strike, that's the word. Oh, pushing into this choke again. This brawl style comp really wants to shove in hard.
He's trying to flank right, but gets picked off.
Chesty.
Being punished.
Oh, more grabs, but Immortality feels out. They can't.
Big grab, but just Immortality just keeping everyone alive.
Immortality, they even shielded it so no one can hit it. Great coordination. That charge from Big Picture was not advised at all. Bongo's gonna come out, but wasting time. Death Blossom gonna find one and the Bongo. Blue Jack.
Is anyone gonna stop
head,
that dash, or is she gonna reign supreme?
Reign supreme with her Bob. Aim Bob is coming in. Blue Jack on the 1v1 to sit down, Chesty.
Chesty
That's
just
what's dead.
outplayed.
Oh my
Outplayed
god.
so hard.
Blue Jack, great job in that fight. Nice positioning, no one looked at him. Got the pick on Chesty early on the flank, was able to make the team fight more in their team's favor. Nice plays overall by Blueback. Oh, wasting time on this
Will we
teleport
see
flank.
punish on Blueback? He already used the bounce, and he makes it out alive.
The team was there to help him, but great coordinated flank though, forcing him off there. Both Duffy, oh, Chesty gets taken out again by Blue Jack.
Blue Jack just finding that chest.
This is bad, because Chesty has Meteor Strike too. Oh, here comes Blade from Revolver. Alright, going in with no Neto. Can he make this damage? Bob's gonna come out as well. Right into that room. He's spraying onto his team. Meteor Strike, where's he gonna land? Right into the point?
Meteor Striker's out his team.
He's all alone. What are you doing?
And he doesn't make it out alive.
Oh, nice 4-man shatter. Coalesce is not gonna get enough damage though. Oh no, he's only gonna fight Magnum. Bronze gonna take a big picture. And wasting time was on a flank there, but didn't get anything off of it. Revolver finds 2. Dub is all alone at this point. What the? It's just so many weird misplays that are adding up to a loss.
Being so hard.
I don't know. Wasting time doing what his name says. He had a flank. There was a 4-man shatter. But wasting time didn't get anything done. He was on the team's back. And he just missed a little jump. That's such a hard... That's so sad.
It really be Dubé like that sometimes.
Oh, and here's Lucian.
No one touching the Ash.
Oh my god. Does it miss a beat?
Oh, I wanted to see the 1v1. Oh wow.
Same.
Oh.
Oh, someone on Brown Gang leaving? Are they getting a sub? Oh, he's restarting his game? Oh, Teabag. Someone on Teabag.
Teabag.
Starting. Okay. But, oh man.
Wait a
I
minute,
said-
but he's on the winning team.
I said it before and I'll say it again. It's just these little things that are adding up. Like Brown Gang, they're not a terrible team. It's just they're not coordinating very well at all.
Well, it's even the big things, like, has Doppio really even gotten value out of any results?
Yeah, especially like, well, not even just has he gotten value. It's that whenever he ults, Teabag is ready. There was an Immor field and a shield on it immediately. No one could take that thing out. But also earlier when he just like randomly grabbed 4 people, but there were no ults to help it, no damage to help it. Like, it's so, ow.
Just absolutely whack.
Yeah, and then wasting time will do great things, and then he'll miss some like follow up that's so crucial, like that 4-man shatter that got done. Like that was a great shatter by Big Picture, but then he just wasn't ready.
Yeah. To be honest, it's for me. My bet is going to be not the comeback, but at this point, just Doppio getting value out of that ult. I want to see him get it at least once.
W needs to get value, and I just want to see a round. It's looking bad. Like they haven't finished a round.
Just will they ever make it past round 2?
Ugh. It's so weird. You can tell that they're like decent when they're individual players, but when you put them together, it just seems to be a synergy problem.
Really wish you could get more synergy out of them, because at this point, Team Teabag is just mopping the floor with them with their own.
And we're gonna go to Lijiang Tower. King of the Hill is gonna be either Brown Gang savior or their grave. We'll see what happens.
Their grave. It's their grave.
I didn't want to say it, man.
I'll say it for you.
I'm hoping it's their grave because I'm tired.
I'll say it for you. Well, I say 2-0 on this map, and then total will be 4-0.
Chat being harsh on Doppio either. I want to see Brown Gang getting value out of Doppio, period. Ouch.
So, do you guys have anyone in mind for MVP? I'll choose MSP.
Can I choose MSP?
Sure, if you want to choose MSP.
Can I tell you who it is now?
We're
Yeah, I
all
can tell me.
just waiting
It's
on
Doppio.
Doppio's
He's the worst
turn
player
to
in
be a
the
Volo.
Now, I love people from Prospect because, oh my god, so transparent, dude. Why can't people be transparent nowadays? Dude, people are so sensitive. Holy shit.
I'm not even just being an asshole.
He's just not playing the best and playing
I'm
very,
so glad.
very
I'm
meh.
so glad so many teams already left the league right? The snowflakes, but the hard, thick skin people already are staying in our league. Feels good, man. All right,
10 out of 10.
I mean, I'd say
10
this
out
is
of
the
10.
best I've ever seen Doppio play, but still.
So what? I asked for Diavolo.
Alright,
Oh,
looks like
they're
both teams are
starting.
ready. Going into map 4, do or die time.
Now arriving
But that
in
team's
Lijiang
already
Tower.
not in playoffs, I think. Are they? I have no idea.
Wait, what?
I was trying to make a prospect do or die joke.
Initiating
Kind of fell flat.
That was over like week 5 or week 4.
Oh, oof.
They're in the grand final this weekend.
Oh, they are? Oh,
Yeah. I was like, wait, what are you talking about?
Oops.
No, you're good.
That was
It's
a
fine.
prospect.
Whoa.
This man cutting
no.
out. I hope. Oh,
Robo Bray
okay.
coming into play.
I'm glad that wasn't me.
Ready for battle.
Be dying.
Oh, that's Robo Derek. Yeah. You do be dying, dude.
I do be dying, apparently.
Dang.
Wait, are they actually gonna run Sim Torb? This will be interesting if they do.
Oh, this is BM as hell if they're on Sim Torb. I'm for it.
Listen, it's not BM if it works.
I just want to know where this turret's gonna go.
It's a legitimate
What do you mean? It's gonna be
strategy.
on point, dude.
If the turret's on point, okay. For Revolver to get complete value out of this Torb, I need to see only hammer kills. I don't care. Oh, they're teleporting around to point! Oh my god! They're there immediately! They're setting up the wall now! And, yep, turret's on point immediate. That turret's gone. Okay, just gonna get
Close
Venti.
60 tabs. Let's see how this works.
Wasting time is on tank? They put Doppio on EPS. A flex roll coming out. And Jeff is gonna find Bronzo right before Revolver takes him out. A big picture. Look,
Wasting
straight
time
on
is
Zarya.
reflecting on the team. Being the tank they needed.
Listen.
Nice.
Yeah, I like, dude, I cannot just not be toxic. Look at the ult charge on Doppio compared to his teammates. You're telling me he's not throwing? Come on. You're telling me he's not
But on the positive side, they have a better tank player and wasting time
Yeah.
now.
Exactly.
This roll flex looks very much needed. Wasting time on why I shatter immediately. That's
You
nuts.
know, see, life is a balance. There's always good and bad.
And aren't we happy you can roll flex in this tournament?
Oh, Chesty on
Ooh.
this flank.
What was
Shatter.
that?
Alright.
Shattering the mullet, is that a misclick or a BM? We'll have to see.
Well, at least Doppio gets the structure. He's taking out the turret and he's taking out Immortal Field. Wall gets out, but he gets punched into a wall. Wasting
Wiping!
my Bronzo. That's a completely different team now.
The little tank
God.
switch can go a long way. Man.
Every role in Overwatch is important. And they're just trying to shove them back to their spawn door completely. Brown Gang, a new breath of life. I like this.
Will big picture get back into time? Yes, he does.
Team T-Dot, can you guys please just try hard and stop throwing? 'Cause, I want to get the interview and do some ads and do other stuff.
There goes Window, there goes Rally. Both reports are being used.
Window rally finds no one.
Oh, sure. Chesty a little overzealous on that dive, but being annoying.
We're looking at Torbjorn.
Oh, and we're gonna see a big all fight coming in now. Oh, nice halt flux. Gonna find Trek swing.
Oh! Doesn't find anyone.
The shatter.
Yep. That's fine Browns though. They gotta shove into this point. Oh, Grav. Sad face. Not gonna do much.
Wait, why grab? They were down like 4.
Oh, hammer kill.
honest,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Good
99.
Revolver, hammer
Oh,
kill.
I didn't get it.
Good shit.
Hammer
Revolver.
kill, nice.
Good.
Instant victory.
Now he needs 5 more hammer kills. That's his achievement for tonight.
He gets a special prospect spray for
Yes.
6 hammer kills a game.
Listen, if he can get 6 hammer kills on this map, I'll make a tag just for him on the Discord.
Hammer time. Oh, Bob's on point. Slam's gonna go down. Blue Jet's gonna find wasted time. There's gonna high noon. Gonna find 8. Looking like a very scrappy fight, but they got the picture they needed. Doppio's all alone, dude. No, gets a rock tossed at him. Gets everything. Oh my god. They wasted no time on him.
To be honest, I'm loving the Ryan, but a charge is a bit unnecessary.
Yeah. I think that's just the issue of Brown Gang in general. They get over aggressive when it's not necessary. Now switching big picture over to ball.
Funny thing is, he was the last round.
Oh, gonna slam it. Find nobody. Ow. Oh, Chessy's gonna find Blue Jack. Meteor Strike to get out. Take out
They find the turret.
Oh, Chessy gets slammed down by Bronzo. Bongo's gonna come out. Can they push through all this damage? Imbor goes down. Luke's gonna find wasting time through that window now. So much damage.
Wait, in the window, man.
Oh, W still getting them structure kills. I see you, kid. Good job. Keep going. Oh, Bronzo taking out support. Wasting time, shattering. He's gonna find nothing, but he has a follow-up. What a point.
Shatters the CO2.
Oh, listen.
Throwing the shatter.
What did I tell you guys this from in the past? It's called a zoning shatter. Leave him alone.
You mean a zoning his team shatter?
Yeah.
Oh, and molten core right into the doorway. Big picture taken out by the turret. That's sad. Wasting time charging into this nothing. And gets teabagged by both.
Wait a second. That
why
turret
is
just got
getting so many kills?
Team Feedback should just get rid of 3 of his players and only have a Torbjorn turret.
Oh my god. I think it'd still be fair too.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. I'm liking
Chelsea
the roll.
need better shatters.
I like the roll flex, but the downside is like Duff is
Doesn't know
hitting
to
his
shatter.
shots. Duff isn't hitting his shots and wasting time is getting.
Wait, how many Bob did Davio get?
Like 2.
Oh, really?
Maybe
I thought it was
one.
only
I really don't know.
One.
I thought there was only one.
I saw one Bob. I can't confirm I saw one. I don't know about the second. I was making a healthy guess because it's been rough. Oh, and they're going Symmetra immediately also, but not the TP on the point. They did before. Oh, they just TP out of spawn. Alright, that's fair. Chest. Oh god, fine, Benji immediately.
Yeah, look at Doom killing the family. That's like fucking black on black violence. Holy shit.
Oh, and wasting time's gonna find 2 kills on Sim and Bronzo. I was about to say 2 supports down, had a flashback to Symmetra with the support flash longer in that role. Oh, and Abe's gonna boop Abe. I mean, boop.
Those were the good old days when Symmetra was support. He treated people's shield.
And now you get people in here. The turret from Revolver's gonna block the punch. Is he gonna get out of the Doomfist? Oh, what a chesty, no. He's gonna try and look on this flank though. Blue Jack's gonna find big picture. Immerse only gonna come down. Oh, and the wall's gonna. Alright, wall's gonna be a wall.
Jesse just getting the turret. Will the Torbjorn get punished for being in the entire team? No, he doesn't.
Nope. And they get the May and the Doomfist. And the Symmetra turret on top just doing damage. It's so funny.
Wait.
On the bright side, looks like team turret is.
Okay, so they swapped off the Ash. They went May. The moment he got to point, he got like 9% ult charge.
Oh, what a wall. But look at all the Symmetra turrets in the doorway. Can they even walk through? Before Symmetra builds like 30% ult charge off that.
Well,
like, already at the choke and finds Jesse immediately bolting core right onto them. He's walking in with hammer.
Oh, the hammer.
Oh, nice shatter. But doesn't do much. He gets a shatter kill on the
Sadly,
turret.
Baptiste is going on a flame.
Yep.
And the Ryan really could use that map.
Oh,
They're
there
just
goes
finding the DPS repeatedly.
Oh, Dalpio goes down again. And we're gonna keep his team healthy, and Chesty still going for these flanks, still not working out. But they're going straight out to the point. Teabag looks still thrown off, but it's 4 on 6.
Wow.
What are they gonna do? There goes Flux on 2.
Ryan just charging the air.
Flux on 2. Ape's gonna pop feet to save them. Test at this point as long as they can. Imbor is gonna go down, but Bronzo
They're just
literally
in their
on
back
top of them.
line. No one again.
Revolver gets a hammer kill and a turret kill. He gets another on big picture. Oh my
Oh,
god.
that's
No
two
one
hammer
got
kills.
any point.
wait, when did... I didn't
They
notice
need,
that
they
Brown
need,
Gang capped.
he needs 4 more hammer kills to get a Discord tag.
Oh my god. Doppio still hasn't built the blizzard yet.
Oh,
Ryan finds a ton of evil, but no one's there to back him up. Team just too flanky. Just everyone's in that left room.
When one wasting time shattered, there was an ice wall in front of the whole team from Doppio. That
Man,
that hurt.
Doppio is just.
They're in their spawn door. They're fighting them in their spawn door.
Oh, Lucio on the flank. Will he make it in time?
Everyone, just look away. Just look away. It hurts.
That's just painful.
Ow.
Is that the winning?
that's the winning.
That's the
That-
GG.
First
Oh,
to 4.
Oh no.
Play of the
That
game.
was... How did he play the game on Symmetra? What did he do?
Turrets, dude. What are you talking about?
Not gonna lie, Doppio needs a training montage or something.
Oh, that one turret was putting in so much damage and no one's looking
They
at it.
only need 1. They don't need 3
Oh my
turrets.
god.
Triple kill.
They lost a team turret. Oh, they were... Oh my god. That hurt.
Well, Team Teabag will be moving on to next week's grand final.
I don't even know who to pick as an MVP.
Why don't you give it to... Why don't you give it to Revolver? He got the
Maybe.
hammer kills on Torbjorn.
That's true, that's true.
Or you want to give it to Oof. He has really good Sigma ult too.
Like, fuck. It's so
Uh.
hard. Because a Blueback and Revolver were great as DPSs overall and coordinated so well. Opus and Oof were great tanks working together with Revolver to make so much space. And Bronzo and Vengi, nothing got past them. Like, literally nothing.
Well, you gotta pick, dude.
Oh, man. We'll go with Revolver. He was the first name said. We'll do that.
Alright. Well, we gotta see if they even want to get interviewed, so... Let me message them. Alright.
While we wait for that, who do you guys think MVP was on Brown Gang, if at all?
I don't think they had one. I mean, some of them had their moments, but
Yeah. Like wasting time did pretty well as both deep as did decently as DPS, did fine as tank.
yeah, I wouldn't be able to choose, to be honest with you.
Alright, well, we could choose that later. So Ultra is Revolver. He's down to get interviewed. Figgy, do you want to interview? I could do the MSP.
Yeah, I'll do MVP. I'm down.
Alright, I'm gonna drag him now.
Yo,
Hello?
what's up? Oh, wow, you're loud. Hello.
Hello.
So, in talking to Bronzo earlier before the match happened, he said it's a 4-row complete stomp. Brown Gang has no chance, and you guys only proved them right.
That's a yes. I foresaw nothing short of a 4-0 and was hoping to not give them a single capture point, but you know it happens. It'd be
what
like
do you-
that.
Yeah. What do you think is the biggest difference between your team and Brown Gang? Because in my opinion, you guys are equally skilled as players, but as a team, it's just a completely different story.
I think our cohesion is off the charts and we'll be in OWL next year.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's I don't know what else to follow that up with. All right. I'll talk about last map. Why Team Turret? Just curious.
The meme. Did you
The
guys
meme?
get? I don't know if you guys saw it. I got 2 hammer kills. That game is probably the most this season. So if there's some stats page, I'd like that to be added on there.
All right.
That was about it. It was just a meme.
And are you guys You guys are you guys still undefeated in map pick or in like maps?
Yeah, well, not in maps,
Not
but
in maps,
in
yeah.
matches.
In
yeah.
matches,
In
they
matches,
are
okay.
undefeated. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, we had some subs one week and we lost some games, but with the core 6, undefeated.
And you guys are now slated in to go to the grand finals of the playoffs. How confident are you going to these grand finals?
We knew since week 1 we were gonna win the entire thing.
All right. Anything you can give to other teams to like give them a little help, like some inside strategy on how to actually counter you guys, or are you gonna wait till the series over and then reveal all your
okay.
secrets?
The main reason we're a bunch of legends is we never make roster changes. We play with the same core 6, and we started off as just some friends that like playing Overwatch, and now because we like each other is the reason we play so much together and the reason we're so coordinated. You gotta have a
And,
good, strong 6. Don't be subbing people in every time thinking, oh, this guy sucks. Just work together. Build
All right.
camaraderie.
And one last thing, are you willing to give Doppio some aim training, or like some assistance on how to play some DPS?
No.
No. All right.
No, we same core 6. It's the only people I help.
All right. Thanks,
All
man.
right, shout out to my mom. I knew I'd always be here. I'm sorry, I'm a little emotional.
This is all good, Revolver. You guys played a great series.
I know we did. We're amazing. Thank you.
All right, cool.
All right. Have we chosen MVP for the Brown game?
Man,
Huh?
it's hard
Do you want me to do it?
to pick MVP for Brown Gang. Sure, go ahead.
Oh, based off what we've been doing in the past, we have to give both teams MVP, win or lose.
Yeah, I'll let you pick for Brown Gang.
All right. Why don't we just give it to Wasting Time? At least he put in the effort to, flex onto other roles and.
And you didn't do bad on either role. Either role.
Yeah,
Pretty
he
solid.
did pretty like above average, right? So.
Yeah. Let's see if we can get him in here.
All right. Let me see. In the meantime, you guys can just talk about your life.
I worked all day and then came home
What did you do?
and set this stream up. What did I do? Well, you see, I work a boring ass job at a place called Burlington Coat Factory, and all I did was just put clothes away all day long. It's really too bad I'm not a stoner, because I could be high as shit and just do that job. On the plus side, I have a job, so there's that.
Hello?
Alright. Hello, Wasting Time.
Yeah, that's me.
So, we decided to give you the MVP for your team, even
How
though
come I played like dog shit?
you did play like dog shit. But
Thank you
hey,
for noticing.
you're slightly less dog shit. Alright.
Oh, that's a real compliment, dude.
Yeah, good job on flexing onto a different role, so it
Yeah,
made
dude,
up.
so
It
Renner,
made up.
You only bind shift and W. That's all you need.
Yeah, I saw you shatter nobody sometimes.
Yeah, but then I shatter 5.
We were gonna give you guys MSP too, but I will change it up. I'll let you decide who gets MSP for your team.
MSP.
Yes.
I'd have to give it to me,
Yourself, not
Yes.
Davio.
not Doppio. His ass was kind of fresh, though. His words, not mine. But no, because like I thought they were gonna teleport, so I shattered, but they didn't teleport, so I shattered nothing.
Okay,
Oof.
Yeah.
so what do you think about the other team, Team Teabag?
Well, here's the thing: the Brown Gang should be renamed to the Clown Gang because we're just a bunch of clowns. We don't practice. We haven't scrimmed in 4 months. We like I don't think you understand. Like they scrim like every
Oh,
other
I
day.
understand. Oh, I understand. You guys play like garbage, like hot garbage, not even regular
Yeah.
garbage cans. Hot garbage.
Hot, like
Yeah, very
laying out
hot.
in the sun. Yeah.
Like hotter than Revolver's mom that he mentioned earlier. But anyway, that's not the point.
Yep.
Yeah. So, what was the comms like in your call?
Well, I tried to like make things happen in the beginning, but then we would like use 4 ults and still lose a fight, so I just muted my mic. And then I insta-locked Reinhardt, and I literally only pressed W and shift.
Pog, dude. So no right click, no shield, no S.
You don't need that. You don't need that.
You don't need that. All right. Well, hey,
Better than super.
just you guys doing that, clowning around shit. You still made it to the playoffs. That says a lot. That says a lot about our society.
Yeah, all those plat trash cans signing up for teams.
Okay, so anyone else on the team you think deserves MSP, or only you deserve MSP?
Only I.
Only you? Alright, so send me your address later in DM, and I will send you a MSP trophy, and I will sign it. You could choose any casters you want to sign it. Yeah, just let me know, and then I'll mail it to you. It should get there in 7 days.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, and one more thing I wanted to mention. Your guys' team rep, fuck OWP / Rose Cub. That's his Discord name.
It makes sense.
Yeah, tell him I appreciate him donating a lot of money and getting us hooked up with the CS:GO sponsorship. So
Alright.
I'll let him know.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, and can you tell the chat that you guys wanted us to be toxic, or at least you wanted me?
The Brown Gang, speaking on behalf of them, wanted, requested, needed the casters to be toxic. Okay,
Okay, there you go. Thank you. Yeah, I just try to clear my name because these retards in the chat keep saying I'm not casting, I'm not good at it. But you guys told me to do it. You guys paid me to do it.
We paid.
Yes. Yeah, okay. All right.
Many shekels.
Yes. Just curious. Why do you sound like a pirate?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright. Well, don't be disappointed because even though you guys are not going into the grand final, you guys still have to fight for 3rd place. We will probably find that out by the end of this week. Once we see who gets knocked out between DPS or Water Esports. Are you looking forward to playing against those teams?
Yes, Water Esports I've heard is garbage.
Garbage?
We're gonna 4-0 them.
Okay.
Go against them.
Alright. Who's the worst player in Water Esports?
Axios. Not even close to anyone else. He has 5 members of his team that just card carry him. I believe that if he were to play for 50 hours on his main account, he would get bronze.
Okay. Alright, I will relay the message to Water Esports and Axios for you, because they are pretty chill about toxicity as well.
Alright then.
Alright, Brown Gang, good luck.
Pirate out.
Alright. Okay. Alright. What the fuck was that, dude?
I don't know. Oh man.
I had to mute my mic.
Alright, well, we can do a closing here. Biggie, you have anything you want to say?
People need to find out how to beat Team D-Bag. I don't know what the fuck to do, but someone's got to figure out something because these guys are steamrolling the league, and you can't just let them do that to you. You can't just let Team Turret work, and everyone has to work on their aim.
Oh, I forgot to ask them if they're gonna compete in our next season. But I can ask it during grand finals since we're gonna be casting grand finals. All right, Bray, take it away.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us for tonight's match, and thank you for watching Prospect esports Showdown. Please keep updated and push that bell so that you can get notified every time we go live, and have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful